day like today to enjoy water sounds. Just the size of these frickin' boulders, dude. Warm. Good afternoon and welcome to Cooley Outdoors. I'm your host, Brandon Scott. And this last video of us taking some exploration by foot along out at the Olympic Ocean beaches is our final morning, which would have been Friday morning, March 17th. We were staying at Kalaloch in the cabins. Well, Nash, Sabrina, and I were staying in the cabins, and my parents were staying in the trailer in the campground. So this last morning before heading back home, we all took a nice little stroll along Kalaloch Beach North, which is out in front of the campground. So you got the north and the south ends of Kalaloch divided by Kalaloch Creek. The south end is where all the cabins are, and there's its own beach, Kalaloch Creek, which you can cross sometimes but not cross sometimes. And then the north end has the campground. So we've been walking up and down that. The sunset videos you may or may not have seen, I will post a tag to the Kalaloch sunset video right there. It was a long, it is, both those videos were along, or that video and the Tree of Life video, which I think I tagged later in the video in our little walk along the beach. If not, I will post it there. But if it's not posted there, it's going to be later in the video when we go walk up to the Tree of Life. So yeah, both those videos were taken along this same section of beach. So this last morning we walked there before we head out and go home. And then those later videos that'll come after that, after this, excuse me, are going to be some rainforest waterfalls in the Kalaloch rainforest. So yeah, let's go check out some books. So we've got the two regular suspects for anything to do out on the Olympics. Trail Guide to Olympic National Park by Mr. Movar, and Day Hike Olympic Peninsula by Mr. Blair. So, funnily enough, in this one, it's got Kalaloch Beaches, so all the beaches on that flat strip of road where 101 drives right along the coast, within 100 feet of the coast for 15 miles. It's got all the, they collectively call it the Kalaloch Beaches. Funnily enough, look, the first one there is Ruby Beach, and then it has all the numbered beaches, but doesn't talk about either the Kalaloch beaches themselves. So, oops. So that's not going to be much help, but we will. I'm definitely going to try and go into all these beaches. We did Beach 4 last year when Sabrina and I were out here. But Day Hike covers both the actual Kalaloch beaches, Kalaloch North and Kalaloch South. So Kalaloch North, if you do the whole thing to Browns Point and back, which is where I think Beach 2 access starts, on the other side of Browns Point somewhere. 4.8 miles round trip, 2.5 hours, 100 feet of elevation gain, and easy. So like I was saying, you come down here, this is Kalaloch. You have the creek coming in right there at the south tip of the campground. No, sorry. Yeah, campground there. So further down is going to be the lodge and the cabins with the creek coming in there. And then Kalaloch North, you just walk along the beach and back. And the Tree of Life is pretty much right here in front of one of the loops. And then we walked a little ways further out. Nash, Sabrina, and I did, and then my parents went, I think, all the way out to Browns Point and back. So yeah, let's go get on the beach and enjoy ourselves. Yeah, running around everywhere. Cool. We going towards the river first then? Yeah. Alright. Well, Dad was making noises that he didn't want to walk towards the river, but it looks like we're walking towards the river this time. Is Shmew not coming down?
She's working on it.
Alright. Your tags are showing, by the way. On your headband. Up, 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 top side. Nope, go back to where your hand was in the back. Keep going. There you go. I'm so proud. Well, good morning, YouTube. We are last day of vacation, Friday the 17th, and instead of going on a super exciting rocky wild beach, we're here at the much calmer Kalaloch Beaches, where it's nice, flat, easy walking sand. We're just after high tide, so there's not a whole lot of beach to walk on, but it's morning. We're gonna take a nice leisurely cruise before making our way back towards civilization. Spew! Easy to spot, bright green. Doop, 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 doop. A gel for Munchkin. Huh? No? Doink. Ah. Too much lead. No! B12 liquid B12 dietary supplement. AKA energy drink. That's what most of your energy drinks are. It's just a bunch of B12 in it. So it's a shot of B12. It's like 5-hour energy, but even more condensed. Yeah. Boom! And you're woo! Water bottle! Water bottle! Water bottle! Shoot. I'm gonna go walk on driftwood. Yeah, yeet! Do 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 do. Yes, YouTube, this is dangerous. Wood is wet, and wet wood is slippery wood. But Jared and I used to do this all the time when we'd come out here as kids. So I could say I'm used to it. I've got muscle memory, but I haven't practiced it in a while, so I'm probably just gonna be just as crap as most other people are. But that's okay. I don't like that one. That one doesn't move. There. Yeah, something entertaining to do. I'm not necessarily bored of walking on a sandy beach, but a little bit of driftwood walking is fun to do. Keeps you entertained. Razor clammies. Razor clam shell. Sunshine. Looking for a whale, 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 looking for a whale. No whale. I no see no whale. No whale. Oh whale, no whale. Big sad. Lots of razor clams. So when was the last time they were allowed to razor clam at this beach? Because there's a ton of... Yeah. Because... Yeah, there's a massacre going on out here. Some a-holes doing what they're not supposed to be doing in the middle of the night. Feather. I got a feather. Oh, yeah. Eagle munched on something. You want a foot? It's fresh. Yeah. Fresh.
Eagle munched on it, you think?
Uh-huh. Probably a seagull. Eagle munched on a seagull. Somebody doing the illegals, Munchkin.
Huh?
Somebody doing the illegals. You notice all the razor clam shells out everywhere?
Oh, is that what these all are?
That's what. Yeah, where's one of them? That's what all this is. This is all razor clam shells.
Oh.
And there ain't been no legal razor clamming on this beach since before COVID.
Oh.
But I've seen probably 50 of them. Oh yeah! That would have dug up 100 razor clams. Super ball! Super ball! Ready, Nash? We're gonna spike it off the wood and it's gonna go that way. Super ball. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, it's a dead one. It's a dead one. It's cracked. It just piddled right here.
Oh.
It's a dead one. Oh no, it's just got water in it. Boing! Boing, 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 boing. The only animal that lives out here that could reliably dig out razor clams in any sort of quantity is a bear. Huh? Oh, you wanted it? Yeah. Boing, 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 boing. Warm. Too warm in this jacket already. Aeration. There's all the Kalaloch cabins, which we were staying in the last 3 nights. And then the lodge will be further up the creek a little ways. Shmew! Lots of sand dollars too. Oh, there's a whole one back there.
Where?
I just walked over it. Right there, in my shadow. You goober. Oh. Lots of big clams. Yeah, lots of big clams too. Eh? Treasure? Need some soap?
Bottle.
Spray bottle.
Bottle.
Still got the goods in it.
Clean your glasses?
Still got the goods.
Show your glasses with it.
Sunshine warm, sunshine good. I'm just taking a look up here real quick, see if I can find something exciting and I'm just taking a look. See if anything catches my eye. That would be in there. Got you one. I got you a good one. Oh. Soft sandy beach. Feels good. What else did he find?
I have a bottle of cleaning supplies.
I got you fresh beach glass. It's a little fresh.
Pick it up and put it in Daddy's bag.
It's a little fresh. Cut their toe on it. It's rounded up a little bit. It could use another winter out here.
Give it to Daddy.
Ah, he didn't fly. Just expecting it to flutz better. A little too fresh a beach glass. I saw that. There's a couple of them. A bunch of them hanging out on the rocks too. Something blue? That is him clacking rocks together. I know.
A little bit left.
A little bit. Not much, a little bit. There's the lodge, YouTube. Pretty lodge, Kalaloch. Pretty, pretty. Come stand over here, right next to Creek. Sand's getting a little softer. And then we'll turn around and probably turn the camera off till we walk back. See if we go to the Tree of Life or not. I go stand on rock. Pretty, 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 pretty. And very large Kalaloch Creek. And large portions of the country, it'd probably be considered a river, but it's just another creek. Only even gets a name because there's a lodge right there on it. Rude. Go away. Cross it, Shmuel. Birdie's riding the waves. You should. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Skabloosh. Couple of flocks of blackbirdies out here in the swells. One flock right there, and whee! There's another one just to the right. They're out there a little further, watching birdies with the camera. Probably waiting for the tide to go further down because there's a bunch of rocks out there. They're probably hanging out on the rocks, waiting for the tide to go down so they can go picking grubs off the rocks, like what they were doing yesterday up at.
Oh, those were the black.
Yeah, the oyster catchers, I think. That's what it looks like. They're fairly large and they're black, so I'm assuming they're oyster catchers. Sunshine's warm. Photosynthesis. Are you on the hunt? Are you waiting for a picture? Look out! You don't got rubber boots on today! Right there. A couple of good flocks of birdies looking for a whale kaboosh to come out. Alright, so we've come a bit further north of the beach. We came in down at that entrance. This entrance is kind of sort of technically closed because the bottom couple of steps washed out, but it's not super dangerous yet. We'll see what it looks like in a couple more months, but come down and come look at the Tree of Life and possibly go further down the beach and see what's what. So if you don't know, the famous Tree of Life has a creek running underneath it, cliffs eroding around from it, and it's just holding on for dear life. Been around for probably at least the last 20-30 years looking like this. I know. I saw that the other night when I was out here. Yeah, okay. Like to see you get it up the steps. Pretty Tree of Life. Holding on for dear life. Go click with Nash, click with Nash. Alright, go swim in the swimming hole. Ugh. She's unopened. Hey!
Unopened. I believe so. Looks like it's not open. Inchiba? Perfect toss. On camera and everything. Goddamn, my hero. Go under the tree of life. Do not hang on that thing. I don't know. You look like you're about to grab onto one of the branches. Ah. We are going into the tree of life. Holding on. Doesn't got a lot of thick roots going off to the south, but to the north it's got a lot holding on. So it's probably gonna, as long as the south side doesn't give out anytime soon, it's probably gonna be here for a while yet. Comes down on us as I say that. Yeah, there ain't much holding it over there, but turn around and look at that side, and that's the tap root went that direction. Most of the rootage is over there, so as long as that doesn't erode away underneath too much farther, as long as that doesn't all come down and make it fall down sideways, it's probably going to be here for a while yet. Shower?
Pass.
Pass?
Oh my God.
Oogie boogie, oogie boogie, oogie boogie. Ow. Camera activate. We took our stroll up and down the beach. Now we're gonna make our way home, go quick, stick our noses up into the Quinault rainforest along Lake Quinault for a little bit, see some waterfalls, and possibly have lunch along the lake, and then head back home. So thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the videos of us being at the beach, and we'll see you in our next adventure. Ciao.